As we go in the second draft, we see the Chip getting banned out. We see the Phovius and the Roger getting banned out as well from the side of NIP Flash. Any thoughts on what NIP Flash is going to bring to the table this time around, did I?
Okay, as I mentioned a while ago, this is a low-stakes match for the side of NIP Flash. They can experiment around in their picks here, in their drafts. As we have seen, of course, the JP have used the Hades and the Yisen Shin going into the roster as well, but this is great. They can do around this one. But Homebois SG, we have seen how Astro really carried the game on that Ling. So this is one of the strengths of Homebois SG. Astro, as a jungler, he can really enable despite that loss.
That's true. So Ling ban maybe? Maybe.
If they can respect Astro, I think if they are going to go to shut down Astro, this is one route there on the drafting phase. They are going to shut down all the assassins there, but the Zushin rather has been discounted because they know how the side there of the Zushin control is incredibly very bullying here in these matches.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that NIP Flash banned out this using. I was kind of expecting them to pick it up again for KurtTzy, as you saw a stunning performance and, you know, kind of either that force Homeboys to ban the using, but in this case, they up to ban the Ruby, which we saw Vanix playing earlier just now. Ruby is a generically strong pick right now in this meta, so I think the ban is to respect both Adamir as well as Vanix.
However, Hylos is pretty much open, so Hylos can be a first pick here for the side of NIP Flash. Without the Zushin, it's gonna be easy now for him to use the Glorious Pathway, drive through against Homebois SG here. They can pick this one. There you go. This is the recap of our draft onto the game one. Man, the Angeling combo CC unfortunately did not work for them here. Gotta expect, of course, Homebois SG again going for that Astro Assassin here.
Yeah, we're likely going to see the Ling get picked up, but I'm curious as to who they're prioritizing for a second pick. We do see the Hylos get picked up for the side of NIP Flash, likely again in the hands of Adamir or JPL. Sorry, rolled the tongue there. But yeah, so I think for the side of Homebois SG, they likely want to secure someone that can either counter Hylos directly, someone like potentially Thamus? Or maybe a Baxi in the jungle?
We've seen the famous pick for Team Bleed, if I'm not mistaken. But at this first phase of a draft, it's going to be too early for me to, if they show that one. I think they need to prioritize Astro here. But instead, of course, going Angela here and okay, sustain.
I hear the side, Jays. Take us through your thoughts.
I just don't like the Angela in this particular patch, right? Yes, it's a known counter against these assassins, right? The Hard Guard. But, I mean, you saw what happened in the previous game. Hard Guard was used quite well, but not as well as I would have expected, right? And because of that, you lose out in a lot of things, like the hard engages that you could have done, especially in this particular patch, right? When they're all mostly assassins, you need somebody as a secondary engage and a primary engage, right? So that's what NIP Flash is looking for. Just take a look. Primary engage could be coming up from Hylos, and then after that, Cho could go in with the secondary engage, or vice versa, right? And, well, it's JPL back on his show again.
I mean, it could be JPL back on the show. We never know with the side of NIP Flash. But you're right. You know, I think the Cho is able to kind of pick off people with the Way of the Dragon and Hylos Cho starting it off with the Way of the Dragon or following up with it. And then Hylos just starting it up or, you know, kind of creating distance and drawing lines with the Glorious Pathway. But Angela, I'm just wondering, right? Could it be like an Angela mid?
Angela mid is also not as good.
I know.
You're sacrificing a lot of magic damage. We've seen teams bringing the Angela mid, but then they run short on magic damage, right? Then that means that NIP Flash is very easy to itemize against Homeboy Singapore if they want to run an Angela mid.
I agree with you, and the thing is that, but there's Edith, right, with the Shred, and her magic damage coming out from the side of Homebois SG with this current trio. But I'm just trying to think creatively, right, for the side of Homebois SG here.
Okay, if you're in the Homebois SG, having this Angela, you already know that you want to enable your carries here. So again, they are trying to go for Astro to pop up. And if this is ever going to be mid-Angela, they want to prioritize that hard guard as early as possible here. Unfortunately, of course, as Jace mentioned, Edith is not, you know, the hero you want to really engage. You need that someone to have to have that control. So this is what Homebois SG is lacking right now. With the show pick coming in from Team NIP Flash, it's like throwing one stone, two birds in one stone here. Because once the hard guard is on your jungler here, it's gonna be Waves Dragon. Two heroes, two players will be targeted instantly.
Yeah, and we see the Ling getting banned out. So now the question is, what else can Astro play? I haven't really seen much of a performance except from the Ling.
The Hayabusa is open.
The Haya is open, but it's a Fanny.
It's pretty good. Man, Astro did a wonderful job on the Hayabusa as well.
Yeah.
He stole the turtle again yesterday. Plus, again, but let's see. But I can see the transition right now that Homebois SG still wants Astro to be on that assassin hero.
Yeah, I feel that too. But I mean, going back to the point of Angela, I don't know. I just feel like Angela is this dead pony that I need to beat up, right? Angela in this particular patch doesn't make sense because like, if it's the previous patch when we're pulling a tank jungle, it makes sense, right? Now that Angela can go into the either tank jungle, which is the utility, or the EXP lane, which is basically, you know, your secondary engage, right? Because tank jungles can engage as well. But now if we're using assassins, it's kind of pointless, no?
That's true. That is true. I'm not discounting that at all. We do see the Alpha getting banned out for the side of NIP Flash, not wanting, well, banning out one of the other potential assassins for the side of Homebois SG. Not assassins, but you know, high damage dealers, I guess in this case. But Haya is still open, and I'm wondering if that's gonna be the pickup for the side of Homebois SG.
If I am NIP Flash, I definitely would ban away the Alpha because Alpha and Angela wombo combo is scarier. Yes, I mean I can definitely hard guard a Hayabusa, but I go to Shadow Kill.
Yep.
I won't be tagging onto somebody, right? So I think NIP Flash wants Homeboys to pick up Hayabusa.
Oh, so they're really anticipating here that they can really counter that Hayabusa pick coming in from Homebois SG. But if you are also in Homebois SG, if you can see Homebois SG in a separate perspective here, but it feels like they're one-dimensional when it comes to their draft, right? You can really you can really tell right now that they want Astro to go online here. And I think NIP Flash now anticipates. Okay, Bane is up.
Wait, we have a Vanix Bane.
Goat Lane Bane.
Yeah, Goat Lane Bane.
Vanix. It's a Vanix.
Yeah, it's a Vanix.
The Valkyrie's voyage.
And
Freya.
Freya as well for the side of Homebois SG, going to be in the jungle in the hands of Astro. Astro not picking up Hayabusa, actually.
Okay.
Interesting choice, I think, coming into this lineup. Freya being able to do a lot of damage in a very short period of time. But on the side of NIP Flash, there's a lot of... Okay, I'm confused. Maybe just they didn't do the screen swaps, right? But no. It's Valix Valentina.
Valentina Goat Lane. Oh, I told you guys, NIP Flash is throwing every stats out of the window. Now I'm a little bit confused.
Wait,
at this KurtTzy jungle? Wait, hold on. KurtTzy jungle?
Oh, let's see again. I'm not sure about this one.
Wait, production. This is not a UI bug, right?